Hey, this is Lady, and today I am here to do my TBR for the Nonfiction November 2015 challenge. So, if you have not heard, there is a November nonfiction challenge hosted by Olive from a book, Olive and Gemma over at Nonfic Books. You should both check out both of their channels. I have really enjoyed watching them, and they always have great recommendations. I decided that I'm going to read 3 books during the challenge because I do have a few other books I want to get to in November. I'm not going to read nonfiction the entire month, but these 3 books have been on my TBR for so long, and I feel like this is the perfect time to get them done. So there are 4 categories in this challenge. You can read books from history, science and nature, culture, society, and a biography or a memoir. So the first book that I am planning to read is this one here. The Sisters Are Alright, Changing the Broken Narrative of Black Women in America. This book will fall under the culture and society category. It is written by Tamara Winfrey Harris. And just a quick blurb from the back, it says, Tamara Winfrey Harris delves into marriage, motherhood, health, sexuality, beauty, and more, taking sharp aim at pervasive stereotypes about Black women. She counters warped prejudice with the straight up truth about being a Black woman in America. So I really am excited to read this. And I've stated, I believe in a previous video, the stereotypes and what people think African American women are really like thanks to reality TV and other things. It's just really totally not true. So I can't wait to see what she has to say in this one. The next one is this one right here. To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. Lorraine Hansberry in her own words. This one, it will fall under the autobiography memoir portion of category for the challenge. This one is by Lorraine Hansberry, and I was very excited because the introduction in the book is written by James Baldwin. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to read it. And if you don't know who she is the author of The Raisin in the Sun and several other books, but that's the only one that I have read. So I'm really interested to get into this, to see what her life was like. And it's like around in the 1950s when she's talking in this book. The next one is another one that has been sitting here at my house, and I just hadn't gotten to it, and it's a library book. And this one is Warmth of Other Suns, the epic story of America's Great Migration. And this one is by Isabel Wilkerson. This one I feel falls under the category of history, culture, and society, because this one takes a look at from 1915 to 1970, the huge migration of Black people from the South to northern states. And I'm still here in the South, and all of my family is here, but we all have family that lives in, say, Chicago or Detroit. So I am familiar with or know the history of this. So this book is supposed to follow 3 different people in as they tell their stories as they moved from the South. I believe one from Mississippi, one from Florida, and I'm not sure what a third person, but one of them ends up in Harlem, one of them ends up in Chicago, and I can't remember the other one where they end up. So this one is a pretty big one. I'll probably try to tackle the 2 small ones first, or I might do small, big, small, who knows. But I am very excited, which I look back, and so far this year, I've already read 5 nonfiction books, which is really amazing to me because I just really never gravitate towards nonfiction. But this is a challenge, and I hope more people will take advantage of this challenge and use this opportunity to discover some good nonfiction. So this is Lady. This is my TBR, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.